In this demo, we're going to talk about maintaining the interactive dashboard. So in the first demo, we created the dashboard and its functionality. In the second demo, we formatted it, but now we may need to do some maintenance on it. So the first problem we see here is that we don't have a formula bar. And we also don't have headings. So I'm going to go to this View tab. I'm going to turn on Formula Bar and Headings. So that's going to make my life a little easier. Now let's say I wanted to get access to the data that's under row 30. It's not easy to get to. So what I like to do is I go up here and I click this triangle to select everything. So that's this little triangle right here. You can always just go into cell A1 and hit Control A. That's going to select everything. I'm going to go to the Home tab over here. And then where it says Format, Hide, Unhide, I'm going to go here and I'm going to select Unhide Rows. And that's going to get me the data underneath. Now, let's say I needed to make a change to the selector, to the chart, if I want to get access to the scroll bar, or if I want to get access to the link, I can right-click on the scroll bar and go to Format Control. This will allow me to change the minimum and maximum values if the data behind it changes. It will also allow me to change that cell link. And always remember the cell link is available by shorthand by clicking the scroll bar. Now, if I need to test a specific record, I can go over here to cell D32. It does not matter that the scroll bar has been connected. What I can do is I can type in, let's say, a 10 right here. And if I wanted to look at the 10th record, I could just type it in. I could type in 5 right here. You see it all automatically updates. Now, if the information over here in the tornadoes section is incorrect, remember, if we're looking at the presentation level, the next thing we want to do is check the transformation. We see that it is the transpose of these values right here. These values are linked over here, which are linked to the scroll bar. So if I needed to do any editing between any of those, I should just remember how it's all hooked up. If I need help, what I can do is I can go to the Formulas tab, and I can click Trace Precedence. You see where it's coming from. I can do the same over here. So we see that this information is coming from a confluence of this area right here and this scroll bar right here. So I like to use this when I need to do some maintenance on it. Finally, the last thing to do here is if we wanted to figure out more about the selector, I could right-click into this chart and go to Select Data, and we see that the value is right here. I can just select it and hit Edit.